Episode 24 starts now.
With the power of metal.
Record review with RONUS'S.
You're gonna get it.
Before we get started, we did a little interview with RONUS'S here before we got started, and how he got the signed copy of Wrath. If you'd like to see that, leave a comment below. I'll send you a link. We're going to leave it unlisted unless you request to see it. So with that getting started, you're going to get it. Today, on Record Reviews with RONUS'S, episode 24, we are going to review Wrath. The album is Rage. RONUS'S has a signed copy, 2019. He'll tell you more about it.
What's up, people? Today I got Wrath coming on here today. These are my dudes, man. This album right here, it came out 2018, but they did their Rage Across America tour 2019. We got this shirt right here. We're going to put up some photos of it. And I'm telling you, if you went to some of them shows, you got Rage. And we're playing side one of this. We got Conflict, What You Crave, Draw Blood, Tension on High, Feeding the Host. They got some video stuff you can go check out. Oh yeah, there's a little extra thing for people that are interested in Megadeth. This is David Ellison kind of produced that. You know, some people like him.
What about it being signed, RONUS'S?
And I love these dudes, and I met every one of these guys, and I bless every one of you. But you know, Scott Nyquist, the two Garys. I mean, you dudes, I love you, man. And we're doing this for you, and we're doing this for the fans. And you know what? Here, I got something else to show you, because I got my exclusive mug from my man Scott Nyquist, and right here it says it all. It says it all. Midwest Metal. 100 proof. And he made that one too when they play with Hyrax. And so now, what I'm going to tell you is you're going to get it.
You're going to get it! Needle drop.
I'd love to say that.
That's so clean, RONUS'S.
It is clean.
It is very clean. Man, the guitar almost sounds kind of like Annihilator. The tone, love it.
Well, I'm just going to sit here and let you absorb, brother. You know what? Here's the thing. Wrath has not got the,
Recognition that they probably deserve.
Never, no. I mean, come on. Dude, come on. They're yeah, well, you're saying Annihilator? I think they're better than Annihilator. I mean,
House of Hell's a pretty bad album. But anyway, we're talking about Wrath.
You're now feeling the wrath.
I like the tempo of it, dude. It's badass. It's thrashy as fuck.
You hear where he's doing that high-pitched stuff? He used to do that a little bit more back in the day. And I'm like, hey, Gary, man, why don't you do that anymore? He goes, well, honestly, man, we're all getting older and it's getting a little harder. I'm like, yeah, I can dig it, man. But he said, yeah, that's why I put that in that song, because I for all dudes like you that harass me, that say, why don't I, do that anymore? I'm like, well, hey, I'm glad you did that, man.
Well, when you're selling albums, dude, you got critics everywhere.
Yeah, but hey, at least I'm a loving critic.
There you go. Today, we're having a RONUS'S ale today, and this is in a glass.
Hyrax, Destructor.
Yeah, we'll show it here.
Wrath. That was a show at Reggie's. And I think Scott Nyquist said that he made them, but he probably had them made. I don't think he physically made them himself.
Yeah, he had a laser printer on the tour bus. Laser engraver. When I hear that, dude, I think of straight Marshall amps almost all the way, and I don't know what they play through, but it's nice and tight. I like it. I like how distinctive it is. You can tell what they're playing.
Well, then after that dude I keep talking about, Scott Nyquist, he quit the band. But you know, hey, you know, it's not a bad thing. You know, it's like they're all like getting older and stuff. You know, and he's kind of feeling
priorities change in life sometimes.
Dude, you know, you get older, you start feeling the pains, man. Start feeling the pains.
Yep.
I know how much you like, you know, Overkill, and I thought like this to be, you know, something. Like, it ain't Overkill, but I mean, I'm thinking they're just as heavy as Overkill.
Yeah, they had that same drum sound. And they had double bass is killing it. How many piece member? What band is this?
You got five dudes.
Five dudes, man. Okay.
Well, you got your drummer. You got your, you know, just like
I didn't know if like a guitar player sang or something. I didn't do any.
Yeah, just like Aerosmith, but nothing like Aerosmith.
Yeah, right.
More like Trouble, but not like Trouble. See how they got the two guitar players playing, so it kind of splits that tone. They got a video, I forget.
It's fucking heavy right there. I like that. Love Tom work.
Yeah, this is the song, right? They got a video for this one. It's cool. It looks like the newspaper flashing, like, you know. You should look it up, Pete. I'm really getting to you today, huh?
Yeah, man.
I was telling you a long time ago, like, you need to check this band out. You gotta, come on.
Yeah. When did they form?
Oh, dude.
All right.
I think their first album was called Fit of Anger. I think that was like, what, 80?
Hey, if any of the Garys are watching, man, leave a comment below.
Don't worry, Pete. The Garys are going to be watching.
All right.
They're all going to be watching, man. Everybody's going to be watching.
If that's the case, man, I am happy RONUS turned me on to this.
They are going to be watching it. This is going on the Wrath Network, dude.
Yeah, I will find this on my clip.
Midwest Metal, Mug. Midwest Metal, man. 100%.
Man, these solos are really great and thought out and everything, man. Sound great.
You know, and people don't do it anymore, but I am a fucking 100% fan of dual guitar. I love Thin Lizzy. I love when Judas Priest used to do it. Yeah, all the bands do dual guitar shit. I love that stuff. Boston stuff. I mean, I love that stuff. And that little piece they just did.
Yeah.
Man, that was like a little piece of heaven, man. That was good.
No, I get it, man. It's badass. Yeah, harmony guitars are awesome. Dude, that's fucking heavy. Dude.
And that Gary G bass, man. That bass is in your face, dude.
It's there. It's not in your face, but you can feel
man.
it. It wasn't fucking D.D. Birdie, man.
Well, you know what?
Or Budgie.
Maybe they need to just equalize that tone a little bit. But
yeah.
I'm telling you, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's in there. If you focus, you can find it.
He's solid, man.
Yes.
Every player's solid, man. So this is a solid album, man. I mean, this is
that's awesome. There he is.
See, now this kind of sounds a little overkill to me.
Yeah, head first.
Maybe
head first.
maybe like you said, because of the bass intro.
Maybe. I got a nickel that says you will.
See, but for me though, I just gotta say, like, this is more like a kind of more 90s.
I was gonna say this sounds a little progressive. I was just getting ready to say that a little bit.
It is kind of progressive.
This one right here so far. Yeah. That's fucking. It's crazy. Dude.
Man, they got a video for this one, man. As a matter of fact, I think I got an original copy of this video. I like was on a certain network, and somebody sent out the video, and they accidentally sent it to some people they didn't mean to send it to, and one of them people was me. And so, like, I have this video of, like, yeah, and you know, I don't know if I can post it here, but maybe I can. We'll figure it out. But if I can, I will.
Leave a comment below.
But I mean, it's online. They got a video for this. But I'm just saying, I got it. Like, but I'm wondering now if it's different.
Could be.
I'm gonna try to see if I can post it. Just in the you know, for you know, letting it be out there to produce, you know, promote the band. I'm just, but that's what we're about, promote the band.
Promote the bands that you would never hear.
Promote the bands and share the bands.
I've been turned on to a lot of bands that I haven't been turned on, but then again, you know, my music wasn't that. I was only my own music, and of course, you know, Metallica and Slayer.
Yeah, he knows the main bands, you know, but I'm turning them on to all the other dudes.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. I'm digging it. I'm sure you guys are too, because there's a lot of shit that.
You know, people here. Let me tell you something. You know, you see, I got like behind when we started. I got all those are all my albums, you know, and like it ain't all thrash and heavy metal. And it's not hard to put stuff out there for you, but pretty soon we're going to try to put out some, maybe some psychedelic and some more, you know, maybe progressive kind of stuff, you know?
Well, you know, I would like to keep talking about Wrath, but we have done that with Orn.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying there's so much to put out, you know, I mean,
right.
That I got and I'd like to share.
Hey, if you'd like to see us continue and grow, share this episode. Thank you.
That's one thing, like you just said, we need more subscribers.
Dude, I love this tempo, dude. It's so fucking energetic.
You gotta check out the video, dude.
Yeah.
They got a video, just look it up.
Scream.
Go, Gary, go! Did you notice the laugh at the end?
Yeah.
I loved it, dude. That was so cool. Thank you. That was cool as fuck, dude. Because if you're by yourself, you're like, oh, was that a ghost or something?
That's cool, that's riff. Fuck.
See how they broke that down?
It is stinky.
It's cool as fuck, dude.
Fucking guitars are rippers, man. Damn.
Well, hey, Pete, I hope you raise some attention for this. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people they need to know about Wrath. I mean,
Yeah. I'd agree, man. This is some good stuff. If you like thrash metal and precise beat,
Midwest Kings.
oh man, good mix and everything, man. This is great. Yeah. Even if it is produced by Dave Ellefson.
He's a good dude. I love shit like that. You hear that background talking shit? I don't know, but I mean, I don't want to see that live, but I'm on a record. I don't know. For some reason, I think fucking stupid shit like that's cool.
Right there. Listen to that bass. That's overkill bass, pretty close. That sounds like Drunken Wisdom era. Yeah, that sounds
And
good.
there you have it.
Yeah.
I've made my point.
If you listen right there. Those who know, know.
Now the bit is fucking slamming.
Oh.
Not in a South Bend way.
Dude, that'd be fun to play as fuck.
That was a good solo, and I was just looking here because I was sometimes they tell you like who does solos, but I don't know if that was Rob Noon or Scott Nyquist, but yeah, that was a badass solo, man.
And the background guitars, the rhythm guitars are fucking badass too, dude.
I think that dude probably every time he plays he changes his dance string.
Wow. Damn.
Fresh for the show.
Yeah.
And I have to be an asshole if I didn't mention Jake Pornkin, the drummer.
Drummer is badass.
Yeah, that drummer is badass. I'm just like listening to it because I'm like a guitar player. I'm listening to guitar, but yeah, that dude.
This fucking double bass is on, man. It's fucking killing it. His tom work is really good.
And you notice how they kind of like blend genres together.
Yeah, right.
I don't see many drummers being able to do that.
One of my only bitches, if I had to bitch about the drum mix, is the snare just a little higher. It's got a good sound. It's just
need the snare a little higher.
If I could bitch about it, that would be it. I like the sound of it.
Yeah.
It can just be a little higher.
Me, yeah,
2 or 3 dB, man.
For me, I would agree with that, and I would also like maybe a little piece of that cymbal would be up.
I can hear that.
But I mean, hey, that's mixed. As far as his playing.
Oh fuck yeah. No, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Hey, I'm so glad you guys signed this. For real, that's awesome, right?
That sounds so good, so fat, dude. Raw.
Well, you know, this is the last song on the side, Pete.
Damn, man.
Yeah, that's the last song right there.
Fucking honest. Good fucking rock,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Metal.
Well, here, I want to read the signing thing. Like some people, you might not have been able to see what it said. Tehran, thrash with wrath. And then it's signed by all the members. And that's that. But, you know, I was telling you about, like, how I liked the other album, the first album, and I would tell people, here, you know what, Pete, what we're going to do? We're going to play that song. And we're going to unleash this thing. And this is our little RONUS'S bonus.
RONUS'S bonus!
We're going to thrash with wrath. Abuse it till it bleeds.
So clean, RONUS.
This is the old Gary vocal.
Old Gary
And this is a different drummer. And they have another rhythm guitar player. Or a different guitar player. Hear how it's a little more crunchy?
Yeah. Yep, I do. I hear it.
Got that 80s crunch to it. How you like those changes? That's a lot of changes, ain't it? I really love this tune, dude.
I like it. It's almost like power metal. Almost. I mean, it's thrashy, but when I hear the vocals like that, it's almost on the verge of power metal.
Well, it's power to me. Abuse it till it bleeds. The only thing I think about this, like, I think, well, it was a thing back in the day, but and you said something about it, is that there's a little bit too much reverb on the voice.
Yeah.
But that was the way they did it back then.
No, I get it. Yeah.
There's lots of, you know.
What year is this from?
It's 86.
86.
Like, it is kind of power metal, but I mean, I think it is pretty thrashy, and I love the beats and the changes.
Yeah.
And I really love his voice, man.
Yeah, musicianship is good. I like it too. Yeah.
Because he's kind of got a screamy grit.
You know, if he would have stuck with that, he had to form it a little bit more, but he started to go heavier, so.
Well, I think, like, for now, like, he's sounding real good, man. I mean, that first opening song that we saw, or I mean that we listened to, you know. Anyway, it's about the end of this song.
It's awesome.
And also, you know, you notice that was on a Strange record label. That's the original label.
Wow. Right
that this Fit of Anger came off on. And
right, cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, dude, thanks for turning me on to Wrath, dude. You guys kick ass.
There you go. You got a new fan.
Fucking A, man. I see that. I'm buying it and putting it in my collection for sure. So, all right, man. That does it for this week of Record Reviews with RONUS.
And you got it. Like, subscribe.
And subscribe.
They're going to cancel us. And we're going to go to the meat grinders. They eat human flesh.
Not the meat grinders. That concludes episode 24